Shannon, these are some great opportunities to get a head start on things as school year's getting going. Got Krista here with Walter Chiropractic, as well as Wyatt. And Krista, you've been helping us out throughout the morning. You're also Wyatt's mom.
Yes.
And so tell me a bit about what the experience has been like here, because I know we walked through his scoliosis diagnosis earlier.
Yes, so one thing as a mom that is important to me is health, wellness, and prevention. And Wyatt's screening that we had revealed to us with his exam and x-rays some curvature that was kind of concerning for us, that we needed to take some action and get diagnosed and start some corrective prevention with. So luckily we were able to get that done because he does train in competition jiu-jitsu. So just that bend over, touch your toes kind of exam that we had at his pediatrician just kind of triggered me to think maybe we need to look a little more in depth to keep him healthy and safe out there on that mat.
And there's also some other screenings we've been talking about throughout the morning. Can you kind of run through what the complimentary screenings are that y'all are offering right now and why they're so important?
Yes, so why they are so important is we want to make sure that we've got a professional that's checking their spine and nervous system that's going to keep them healthy and keep them basically preventing any concerns that are going to be happening in the future. We want to be as preventative as possible as we can with their health and wellness. And with Wyatt, one thing that we want to do, especially with our athletes, we do those baseline concussion screening like we did earlier today.
Right.
We are offering those basic kid health checks and those backpack checks to make sure that that weight is distributed properly and that we are keeping them safe at school.
Yeah, one of the things that, again, also we've been talking about is how important it is to catch things early, because at this stage, there's things you can do to help, and if it goes a little bit longer, it obviously gets harder and harder, right?
Yes, absolutely. And we do have those complimentary screenings. Space is limited, so we want to be sure that we get everybody on the schedule to get those done.
And then what do they need to do to sign up for those screenings?
Give us a call or shoot us an email and we'll get you set.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll put those for you at wavethrough.com. Wyatt, again, I want to say thank you very much for being such a good sport throughout the morning. All right, great stuff. All right. Like I said, all that information for you is going to be at wave3.com. So live here in Hurstbourne, Josh Ninke, Wave News.